Hi everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have our one and only Major Arcana card for the week. The Major Arcana cards are all about big life lessons, and this one certainly is. It is the Sun. So the Sun is a vibrant card, as you can see. We've got this beautiful sun taking up half the card. Sunflowers at the bottom kind of showing their faces to the sun. This little naked baby riding on a horse. So nakedness in the tarot is about being fully in your own skin. A baby is about innocence and new beginnings. And he's riding a horse, which is about agency and power. So we've got everything combined into one card. We've got vibrancy, we've got freedom, we've got agency, we've got innocence, all the magical qualities that come together. And really, I think of the sun in the Major Arcana is the point at which this is the pinnacle point of our spiritual journey. So it is about vibrancy, feeling alive, being happy in your own skin. But a deeper lesson of the sun is about the recognition that the gift of the sun is constant. And just in the same way the gift of the sun is constant, the gift in ourselves is constant. There is something in us that is always emanating light and blessing and power, whether we're aware of it or not. You can forget, ignore the sun, it can go behind the clouds, it can even be nighttime. You don't have to even be aware of the sun. It's still there, it's still bringing life to the planet. The same is true about us. There is something in us that knows what it's doing. Even if we're not conscious of it, even if our mind is off on its own journey, there's a blessing, a power, a divinity within us that knows how to be alive. I think this is a really good card in response to yesterday's card, which was the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, as I said yesterday, is about the beginning of a new trajectory for the mind, right? And I talked about how, like, it's a seed. So, and with a seed, all you know is it's a seed sometimes. You don't even know what that seed's going to look like, right? So there is this idea when you get this new inspiration, you don't question it, you don't examine it, you just sort of say, yeah, I'm open to that possibility, and you plant the seed in the ground, right? And the swords are about the mind. So the mind has a tendency to get ahead of itself. It tends to take steps out of turn. So the seed gets planted and the mind's already planning on how it's going to harvest the seed or how it's going to sell it in the market or whatever. We don't want the mind to do that. We don't want the mind to get ahead of itself. Every step in the trajectory has its own purpose and its own integrity, and we want to take our time with all the steps. So this card showing up here is sort of a reminding the mind that we may not know what that seed is going to look like ultimately, but we can know that there's something in us guiding the process and that the mind can learn to trust the journey. There is something in us that knows how to shine, that knows how to gift, that knows how to navigate the adventure of life. The mind doesn't know what's going to happen next, and it doesn't have to, because we know where we're going. Our intuition, our soul know where we're going. So it's safe to leave the seed in the ground, to let the thing grow or not grow, whatever timing it wants to grow in. We're going to trust the way life unfolds and the way we are unfolding it. So today, kind of soothe your mind down. Your mind may be, kind of chomping at the bit to get started, to go do something, right? It's not necessary. When the time is right, when the timing is correct and the seed comes up, you'll see it, you'll know it, and you'll know what the next action step is. There's that saying that, life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. How you live the journey creates the destination. So take your time with every step of the journey. Help your mind stay with you in the present moment and dance in the sun. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.